What's up everyone, V here, and today I'm going to be reviewing the LEGO Star Wars boarding the Tantive 4? I think that's what this set is called. Um, yeah, if you are familiar with my channel and have been around for a decent amount of time, you're probably like, whoa, what's going on here? A LEGO review? That's never happened. And yeah, this is the first LEGO review on the channel, so if things are a bit odd, it's because I don't have the perfect setup for it yet. The camera's a bit lower, so, and I don't have, like, good miking, so I might sound at an odder angle than I usually do. But, yeah, I'm not, like, super into LEGO. I used to be when I was little, like everybody, but, like, number one, it was getting way too expensive, and figures I wanted were in way too expensive of sets, and I just kind of fell out of love. But also, like, back in like the 2014 to like 2017 days, like that was prime like custom like minifigure YouTube videos, and I just went crazy and customized pretty much like all of my figures. I had a bunch of Ninjago Star Wars figures, ruined them all with horrific Sharpie customs, most of which cannot be salvaged. I hate it, and it just and I also just broke up a bunch of sets that I loved, and it kind of just killed my love for Lego. But recently, I've been seeing a lot of just posts in my feed related to some Lego Star Wars, and I decided to buy a couple. I bought this set specifically, kind of like railed me back in, reeled me back. I don't think it railed me. Jesus. This little Mando set, I believe, was the first one of the Lego sets I got in like years, because I was like, oh my god, that's like that brand new, really good Mando figure and Grogu for only like $15. Hell yeah. And then I got like a Lego Spider-Man set, and I wasn't the most fond of it. I feel like Lego Star Wars is definitely where Lego just nails it. And this, if I am gonna buy more Lego, it's gonna be strictly Star Wars. I don't know, it's just, I don't know, something about the Star Wars just hits more. They just got way more cool stuff going on. They definitely put way more effort into the Star Wars stuff than they do Marvel and all that. But it's just like, Marvel, there's a lot of characters. I don't know, just something about the Lego Star Wars, like, if I was gonna buy more Lego, it'd legitimately only be Lego Star Wars. I don't think I'd buy Marvel. But yeah, and then this kind of sucked me in a bit. But then I saw a bunch of stuff talking about a Lego Rex, because he's originally in the I think Venator, like Starship Cruiser set that's like extremely expensive. But then they're gonna release him in one of these like, I think $15 sets, and I was like, oh, I want that. And then I heard that there was a Fives figure, and I was like, oh my god, I need that. I love Fives. And then I was in like Target the other day, and I saw that Ahsoka ship with Sabine, Ahsoka, Merrick, and Hu Yang. I think that's how you say his name. I bought that. Loved the build. Loved the minifigures. And I was like, oh, it's sucking me back in. I've been wanting to get a lot of those 501st and like Ahsoka Trooper like battle packs, which is like 4 or 5 minifigures for only like $20, because those look really cool. And every time I go to do it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna buy them, and then I don't buy them, and I buy a bigger set instead. But I walked into Target a couple days ago, and I was already on the fence of whether or not I wanted to buy this or not. I saw it on Amazon, and I was gonna buy it, but I was like, I'm gonna wait till next pay. But then I walked into Target, and I saw it in person, and I was like, I gotta get it. And I did. I mainly wanted it for the Fives minifigure, but my other reasoning was it comes with a Darth Vader and a Stormtrooper, both of which I really want, because I've never had a Lego Darth Vader before. Speaking of, be right back. I don't know, I said be right back like I'm not gonna pause the video and it's just gonna be an instant cut, but I wanted to grab my old custom Darth Vader I had, that I used a keychain Darth Vader helmet, and put it on a little custom body I made. Yeah, this is the customs we're talking about. Yeah, nothing phenomenal. And I think he had like a face underneath. Yeah, it's not coming out. But yeah, so I did kind of experience the old Vader helmet, but I was like, yeah, this set's going to be worth it. And honestly, it was. This set's honestly really cool. But before we get into it, we're going to talk about the box. Also, if you're wondering, why is there a third Stormtrooper? This is how I have it displayed on my shelf. I took one of my Rebels clone troopers because I got the Rebels pack and also ruined all of them. But he's the only one that really remained. I just decided to just upgrade his like legs and arms, but like still kept him intact. That's not his original head. I think it's just a clone trooper head, but like he still kind of exists. So I threw him in there with him. He's not obviously not part of the set. But before we get into, gotta be careful. This is Lego. Before we get into this pretty awesome set, we'll talk about the box. That was a Lego piece. This set was $50, which pricey, yeah, but also I haven't been in a Lego game in a while, so I don't know if this is like, this is worth the price, or this is actually pretty cheap for what you're getting, or it's like, this is overpriced garbage. I don't know. But it's 25 years of Lego Star Wars, and they were like, you know what, we're going to give you fives, but we're going to put you in the most random Lego set. Like, not even anything from the prequels or anything. This is original trilogy. This is as original trilogy as you get, and it's like, let's throw a clone in there, because why not? We got Vader, 2 Stormtroopers, Captain Antilles, and Rebel Fleet Trooper. Times 2. Got a nice little shot of what you got in there. Actual size. They're like, this is the figure that you're gonna be hyped the most about in this set. Yeah, Star Wars, all that. Now on the back, you got him choking him to death, and then some play features. I forgot the camera's a lot lower. So yeah, there's the box. It's nice, fun stuff. Bringing in the set here, because this is what we're talking about. Also, please ignore the fact that I forgot to put the pieces on this. I skim the instructions a bit, and then sometimes when there's a lot of pages, I just grab all the pieces and start shoving it together. I just straight up forgot. To be fair, I misbuilt these doorways for getting pieces until like halfway through, and I realized, oh, there's a gap. So yeah, please mind the bare studs. Before I looked at the box, I was like, oh, does it connect to something? No, I'm just stupid. But yeah, looks really good. I don't really know I don't know how to do this. I mentioned in the previous review, but before this channel, when I was 13 to 16, I had an original YouTube channel before this one, and I actually did a lot of Lego stuff on that. My biggest video was like making like this custom Lego Pennywise, and I did a lot of custom Legos and a lot of Lego stuff there. Haven't done anything on this channel, so this is a first, and this is pretty hype. So again, if this is really scuffed, my apologies. If you were coming here for some expert Lego review, I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna take him out because he's not part of the set, and I don't want to mislead anyone thinking they're getting a really, like, just pimped out Stormtrooper there. Oh, almost knocked the camera over. But I feel like maybe we should do minifigures first, or not? Do I want to do minifigures first? Yeah, let's do minifigures first. Why not, right? There's a decent amount of minifigures in the set, which is really hype. A lot of them I really like. I'm just gonna put this back here. Yeah, again, this is really scuffed. But yeah, I really like the minifigures in this set. Let's get the boring ones out of the way. Starting off with Captain Antilles. He's a little bit of a lame guy. The Rebel guys were not hype at all. For me, in my opinion, they just don't have cool designs. I do like that they gave them like gray rifles. That's cool. Also glad the rifles are back and not those god awful stud shooters. But you got a little nice print there. some nice detail coming around to the back. Some nice print. You got this cool rebel thing with a little visor there. And he does have two faces. You got this like, life is good. And then, oh dear God, that's Darth Vader. I'm definitely not making it out alive. Type of face. So yeah, he's not too bad. He's a silly little guy. Then you got the Rebel Fleet Trooper. You got a little vest there, some nice print on it. Same type of rifle. Come to the back, got some more nice printing. Same type of helmet. And he has two faces. Another one where it's like, oh, it's all sunshine and rainbows. And then it's like, I'm gonna kill you all. I'm not going down without a fight. Type of look. Which, is cool. These two are the exact same minifigure, though. Like, they have the exact same face and everything, which is really odd because when we get to the Stormtroopers, which we are now, I'll acknowledge something. But before we acknowledge that, there must be a train heading past my house. Anyway, yeah, this is the brand new Stormtrooper with the brand new Stormtrooper helmet. Now, I did mention I have the Rebels Trooper here, but I did also, I think, at some point have an original Stormtrooper. Only the helmet remains, and I made him a little custom body there. But I do have, don't ask, because I don't know. But I do have I don't know if it's like original, but like a really old Stormtrooper helmet. So, I mean, you can kind of give it that classic look. But I actually don't mind the new Stormtrooper helmet. It's not bad. It's actually it's big, but it looks good. It's got the dual molding, so you got a lot more detail with like the black, and then these are actually colored in for once. And honestly, it looks really good. And then the printing's nice. This is in the new era where they add like the weird gray shading, which I'm not the biggest fan of. It's more apparent on the clone troopers, but it looks nice, and they got some like printing there. This is also when they got rid of the black crotches, which I'm honestly not the biggest fan of, even though realistically they do have white crotches, but still, I kind of miss it. And they got like really nice back printing. I mean, they've perfected the Stormtrooper figure, and they do have black rifles. But an interesting thing about the two Stormtroopers we have here is they each have unique faces. Granted, these are probably used or reused from other faces or other minifigures that exist, but you got this little guy here, and then you got a girl, which is really cool. I named him Brian, and I named her Mona, because those were the first two names that popped in my head. But I thought it was really funny, the Stormtroopers, whom will have the helmets on, and have the helmets on for most of their life, have different and unique faces from one another, yet the Rebel Troopers, whose faces are showing the entire time, share the exact same face. I thought that was weird, because you'd think if anyone's going to have unique faces, it'd be the people showing their faces. But I guess not. That was quite odd. But yeah, these Stormtroopers are awesome. I really like them. But let's get to the main stars of the show here. Bum 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 bum. It's Darth Vader. This is, of course, my first ever Lego Darth Vader. I've been wanting one for a while. Ever since I was like little, I really wanted an official Darth Vader. And I remember when this new helmet dropped. This is back in like 2016, I think. But it was like so controversial. I think it's the lightsaber. I think the lightsaber's tripping us out here. But yeah, you got a little nice red lightsaber. I think the lightsaber is like taking away the focus off of Vader. But he is really cool. It was so... I mean, I've messed around with an official Lego Vader before. When I built my cousin had the one Vader versus Obi-Wan from the Kenobi show fight set. And I built it for him, and I got to experience a Lego Darth Vader that isn't this sad custom. I mean, I'm still really glad I was able to, like, at least kind of have that original Vader helmet. But it's like... But this is really cool. A little inaccurate, though, because if you look on the chest, see, the cloth doesn't go over the armor here, but this is the episode 4 opening scene of A New Hope set, and in that movie he has the cloth over there, and I know that print probably exists, so it's odd that they didn't give him there, but it still looks nice. You got beautiful leg printing there, and he even has arm printing, dude. I'm kind of getting spoiled because like every single set I've gotten recently has at least one guy that has arm printing. Like Ahsoka has arm printing, him and Fives back here have arm printing, the Mando has arm printing. I'm spoiling myself with these figures, but like that looks really good. And he has like a nice fabric cape, which can just move up. I know that they changed the fabric to make it easier to move and is really thick. I don't believe this. I think they might have made it thinner. I'm not too sure. Again, I'm not familiar with the Lego game, but looks really good. And of course, this is the new helmet. New. It's almost 10 years old probably. But like this is the different Vader helmet, so you can remove the top piece and show his face all grimed and grizzled, all pale and white with a bunch of scars. Looks really cool, and I cannot tell. I think it's only maybe the Kenobi set or one of those that has the red eyes. I think this is just black eyes for the helmet. But God, he looks so good. He looks so good. Let's get the brightness up there real quick so you can at least get a decent shot of everything before it goes back down, because he's all black. Oh, I love this Vader so much. He's so cool. I love him. But let's talk about my favorite minifigure from the set. Probably my favorite minifigure of all time. Fives reporting for duty. It's the worst Fives impression. Look at him, dude. This stands for him, but I just decided to put them all on. He looks so good. He comes with these two pistols, which looks nice. We're going to take them off, though, because they're kind of getting in the way. But dude, he looks so good. One thing, it does say put the pouch under the shoulder pad, but like the shoulder pad sat weird and just looked odd, and I kind of prefer it like that. And also when you put it over top, it kind of bends it a bit, because it's completely flat when you get it out the bag, and it's still kind of flat in the front, but it's not flat in the back. So yeah, it kind of gives it a bit of the flair which it needs. But he looks so good, dude. He looks so good. Like, look at that. Look at that helmet. This is the new one with the weird holes that a lot of people complain about, but honestly, it doesn't bother me. It gives him the antenna. It's better than, like, the old helmet where Rex just doesn't have an antenna. My biggest problem with the helmet isn't the hole. It's the fact that they changed the face printing. I don't like how they did the visor and the mouth. I much preferred the original one. I think I have a helmet. Okay, here's the remains, but like this design, I preferred like that visor mouth design so much more to this. I don't like how small the visor is. And also, I found from one of my older customs of a custom Fives helmet. So yeah, I'm just gonna put that on real quick. Oh, that looks so weird. It's crazy that that's an actual minifigure now. But yeah, I do prefer that. But it still looks good. They got all that nice printing in there. Looks great. And look at that chest. Look at the printing on the body, dude. It looks so good. Then he has arm printing. Bro. Spoiling us with this set here. Looks so good. It looks so good. Oh my god. It's probably the longest, like, Lego review talking about the minifigures, but they just look so good. And then look at the leg printing, dude. And he's got back printing, but it's nothing special because he has the little ARC Trooper pouch, which looks good as well. Then you can remove the helmet. He doesn't have a hairpiece, but you do get a unique Fives print, which looks nice. Love to see it. And he is awesome, dude. He makes the $50 not as painful, because he's legitimately so good looking. Not like he's handsome, but like the figure just looks so good. I can't wait to put Rex with him and then just get that pack and then just keep buying more and then going down the rabbit hole and never being able to escape and then being broke. But yeah, this guy's so cool. Oh my god, I love him so much. But yeah, anyway, let's actually talk about the set itself. Nothing too insane. It's just a hallway. But the build was actually pretty fun. Wasn't too bad. Honestly, really enjoyed it. We're going to close that door there. Looks really nice. Love the white. Love the use of the gold pieces to fill it in. Looks really nice. I'm not the best with stickers, so some of the stickers might be not misaligned. But I did alright. Looks really cool. You got a little, here's another shot of the hallway here. I don't really know how to showcase it off, but it looks cool. This is really all that's going on here. Like, holds together fairly well. Here's what it looks like on the other side. We're revealing the secrets here of the mechanism, because this, of course, has some play features. You have the ability to open the door and leave some fire there to look like they just blew open the door, which is really cool. And then let's bring in some minifigures, because of course they're going to be battling. So we got a rebel trooper here. We got a rebel trooper here. They're fighting for dear life as the stormtroopers are pushing through. Let's get them onto these spots here. They're duking it out. They're like, who's gonna win? Dear God. Let's get Vader in there as well. Let's kind of get Vader back there. Like, it's an intense battle, and then you move this, and then, oh Lord, he's dead. He's been murdered. But then, oh no, he's killed Vader. They've killed Vader. It's anybody's game now. They're fighting. Lord, they killed each other. What's this? Antilles is still alive. But oh no, Vader, you know, he can't be taken down so easily. So they're fighting. They're fighting. They're fighting. And then, Lord, he's killed Antilles. And Vader reigns supreme. As he should. So yeah, it's a pretty fun play feature. You can have them get taken out. Now, granted, it's a bit more violent than it is in the movie. In the movie, they just get shot. Not like violently blown up. Like, he chucked a thermal detonator in there and like, get down! And then they're like, run for your lives! And then they just blow. By the way, you push it hard enough and fast enough, they fly. Honestly. And then, oh no, he's dead too. He got caught with some shrapnel. Got him in the throat. He's now dead. It's only Mona and Vader left. Oh no. And then Mona's all sad. And then Vader kills her because he doesn't like tears. So, and Vader reigns supreme again. So yeah, honestly, a really, really fun little play feature. You can see I'm an adult, to be fair. I'm 19, but still, I'm an adult, I'm a grown man. But, you know, it's a fun little play feature. I can definitely see, like, kids having a blast with it. I mean, if I'm having a blast with it, some little, like, Jimmy is gonna be like, oh my god, I can violently blow up my Lego minifigures. And you can just straight up break canon. You can just have fives come in, be like, whoa, what's going on here? How about we load this up, because it's like, oh no, what's this? Fives is here. He died like 20 years before this even happened. But Lord, he's taken out two of the stormtroopers. Lord, it's just him and Vader. Lord, he's killed Vader. And he's brought peace to the galaxy. If only he was able to tell Rex in time before he went crazy and was shot by Fox. But yeah, this, as you can see by the past just couple minutes of me just having a blast with this thing, it's really fun. And then you can close the door and open it. It's a nice smooth motion. And you do have like a print. This is a print on the door, which is nice. It's nice it's not a sticker. That's a sticker though. So yeah, honestly, a really fun, surprisingly really fun set, honestly. Like, I really like it. Let's get him in a cool pose here. Like, it's definitely a really cool set. I do really like it a lot. He's going in there now too, even though he's not part of the set. He wants to be part of the guys. And he's part of the boys here. They'll probably all violently die. But yeah, honestly, it's a really fun set. I think it's definitely, I don't know if it's worth $50, but I don't know how Lego prices work anymore. For all I know, this is a good price, or maybe it's not. But it is a fun set. It's a really fun build. The minifigures are great. Aside from the Rebel people, I don't really care about them. But if you like them, they're cool. But like the Stormtroopers are great. Vader's great. This guy is phenomenal. The build was nice and fun. Nothing too complex. Didn't take a whole lot of time. Took about like an hour. And that's just me leisurely building it. But yeah, it was really fun. And just messing around with it's really fun. And honestly, as a display piece, I have it on my shelf. Let me get that door open. Like, as a display piece, I just have it sitting on my shelf like this. And it looks really cool. I really like its look. I like it. It's definitely a cool Lego set. I do recommend it. It's honestly pretty cool. Again, I'm not in the Lego community, so I don't know if this is a complete ripoff or a steal or just perfect in the middle ground. But I think it's really cool. You get a decent amount of figures. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 minifigures, 2 of which have arm printing. That's crazy. But yeah, honestly, let's get 5s up there. I definitely do think it's cool. And I think it's also just really fun. So yeah, that's my insane ramblings. Hopefully this wasn't a hot mess of a video. Hopefully by the next couple Lego reviews, I might have it down a bit. But yeah, that's about it. Like, subscribe, check out my previous reviews. Follow me on Instagram, MoonandXO. You can talk to me there. See a bunch of guitar videos I'm doing. I'm doing a lot of Radiohead because, I don't know, they're just really fun to play on guitar. And yeah, look forward to probably more Lego reviews. Definitely that Ahsoka ship is probably going to be another one. Maybe the Mando. I have the Seinfeld Lego set. I've had that for a couple years now and haven't done anything with it. But hey, there's a new precedent on the channel. So yeah, expect some more Lego reviews. So yeah, hopefully this wasn't a hot mess. And if this is your first video for the channel, it doesn't get much better. It is still a hot mess of a channel, but that's the fun of the channel. We're not perfect. We're just a guy grabbing his phone and recording pieces of plastic and just giving my thoughts. So yeah. Anyway, I think the set's cool. I recommend it. I recommend it for that 5s and Vader and Stormtroopers alone. Those minifigures are great. But yeah, it's a really great display piece. Really fun. And that 5s minifigure is phenomenal. And yeah, hopefully you have a wonderful day. And hopefully you aren't a poor soul that's sent on a ship with Princess Leia. Because you're dead. You're gonna die. Yeah, Vader's gonna hop on the ship. And you're gonna die. You think you closed that door in Rogue One and you were safe? No. You just delayed the inevitable of Vader coming in and killing you. So yeah, in conclusion, probably not fun to be in the Star Wars universe. But hey, it is what it is. Peace.